Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Jill, and today I wanted to do a little life update and kind of give you a feel of what to expect on my channel moving forward. Before we get into that though, we did have a fun morning. We went to a local bakery cart, so I'm going to insert that footage now. Hello, we are just on our way to a bakery cart that a girl has in a community near us. Her name is Sweetly Tess, and she's just started this summer. She makes these baked goods, and she would go to, what's the word for that? Yeah, like farm markets and stuff like that. But she now has a bakery cart that she sets up in her yard every weekend. So we're going there for the first time, and we're gonna see what it's all about. So this is the stand. It's just right by the road. This is what it looks like. And she takes cash and e-transfer. So let's see. There's variety boxes. Those brookies look really good, but I think we're gonna go for cinnamon buns. And then there's different cookies, lemon, coconut, peanut butter. But I think we're gonna do cinnamon buns and maybe a cookie. So we'll e-transfer and get those. We've got the goods, so I'll show you what we got. It was $21. So we got the 4 cinnamon buns and we got a lemon cookie. And this is like Gideon's size cookie. Like, it's heavy. We're gonna save the cinnamon buns for having like a tea or something, but I really want to try this lemon cookie. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Look
like
at the size of that. Like, it's so thick. It smells good.
Oh, like the whole cookie is lemon. I guess I was thinking just the frosting was good.
That's really good. I like lemon, like, based desserts, but I don't like it when they're really, really lemony. I find it, like, overpowering. This is the perfect amount of lemon, and the like icing on top is really good, just enough sweetness to like offset the sourness of lemon, or lemon sour. Yeah. Yeah, tart. That's a better word for it. It's also a nice soft consistency. That's really good. And now I'm excited to try the cinnamon buns later, because if just a lemon cookie is this good, I think a cinnamon bun is going to be delicious. Do you want to try it?
I do. Oh my gosh, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. She's driving and eating. It's good, isn't it? I think it's really good.
Oh, you're right. It's not overpowering lemon at all. It's really good. Oh my gosh. And
It's almost like a lemon cake, like, because it's so soft.
But it's dense, so it's not crumbly, but it's also not wet.
Yeah, it's like the perfect consistency.
Really
really good. So this is dangerous because she's there every weekend. So I foresee a lot more trips in our future, and we'll try the cinnamon buns later. It's a little later now, and we're outside. I have a tea, and I have the cinnamon bun. Look at that. That's ginormous. So Mom's already tried hers, and she said it was delicious. So let's see. I have my little piece. So that's some thick frosting.
But it's not overly sweet. Like, it's good.
I like cinnamon buns. They're not my favorite dessert. Like, for if I'm going to choose something, it's not top of my list. But this is really good. It's very subtle cinnamon. I like the amount of frosting that's on it because I don't like really sickly sweet, like, frosting dessert things. Because it's such a thick cinnamon bun, the frosting is like a good amount for each bite that you're taking. And yeah, that's really good. Some of the best baked goods that I've had in a really long time. So very impressed and delicious. So I'm gonna go eat the rest of this now. I loved the treats we got. They're so yummy, and I cannot wait to go back another weekend. Like I said, this is going to be dangerous because I think we're going to be there very often. Also, after we went to the bakery cart, we did a little bit of shopping. So we got 2 things that I wanted to show. First of all, from Michaels, I got this scratch art paper pad. So basically this is like those things you used to have as a kid where you would get a little scratchy thing like this and you scratch off the paper. It has some gold foiling, so these are the pictures. And my mom had one of the smaller ones, but this is like a big pad. So there's 6 pictures and, oh no, there's 8. No, there's 6. I don't have it open and I don't have scissors, but it's like, I'll insert what it looks like, but it's black and white and you basically just scratch it off and it like makes this beautiful picture. So that's gonna be really fun for like watching TV and just kind of mindlessly doing my scratch pad art. And then the other thing we got is from a local candle store. It's called New Scotland Candle Company. There's their little logo on the bag. And this is a wax melter. And I just think this is so cute. So this is what it looks like here. It's like a mini little fireplace. And it like glows and has like, it looks like a fire burning, and then you just put the wax melts on top in the little container, plug it in, and then you're good to go. And we have had wax melters in the past, but this one is just so cute and like retro looking, and we were just really drawn to it. So we ended up getting that. That was $40, and then you got a free pack of any wax melts from them. So we got Take a Hike, and this is maple leaves, pine needles, and oak moss. Oh, it's so good. It kind of smells like, well, pine, obviously, so it reminds me of like Christmas. But because it has like that maple smell to it, it doesn't just smell like a straight up Christmas tree. So I love that. That'll look so good in the living room, very cozy for upcoming fall vibes. So those were 2 little things that we picked up, and we really enjoyed going to the bakery cart. So it was a really great morning. Now let's get into the life update, channel update, all that fun stuff. Since we got home from Florida in May, it's now the middle of August, which is crazy to me. I don't know where the summer went, but basically on the personal side, I've been very busy with work, obviously because I was gone for 3 weeks. It was a long vacation and then coming back to catching up with work and just doing regular work on top of that. So I've been very busy there. And then on the weekends, just kind of trying to soak up summer, do all the fun things. We've been really enjoying like sitting out on the deck, and Franny comes out with us sometimes, and just been a very relaxing summer, which is really nice with the busyness of work. Also, after we got home from Florida, I did something to my elbow. I think it just is being in your early 30s. I think that's what happens, that you start to hurt yourself and you don't know how. So I've been going to physio for my elbow for the past 3 months. I'm doing my exercises. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Could be like a compressed nerve or something like that. So that has been frustrating because it's always on my mind because it's painful. But that's kind of what's been going on. I truly don't know what happened. One day I was like, my elbow feels kind of weird. And then from there, it just went downhill. So been dealing with that and then just working. So that's the life update. Really nothing too exciting to report, but I wanted to talk about the channel and kind of how I see this moving forward. So I always wanted to make this channel as a kind of digital scrapbook for myself. I knew I wanted to highlight vacations that I go on, but I also wanted to just highlight my everyday life and, you know, keep those memories kind of like home videos for myself to look back on, for my family and friends to watch, and for anyone else that wanted to follow along as well. So that's kind of how I'm moving forward. I've posted all of the Florida vlogs from earlier this year, and I had so much fun filming those, and I had a lot of fun revisiting the memories as I was editing them. So I'm really proud of that series. If you haven't watched it, they're all uploaded now, so you can check all of those out. I'll put the playlist down below. And yeah, so that was a lot of fun doing that series, but of course I can't go to Disney all the time. I live in Canada, so it's not that close to me, but I want to continue sharing any vacations I do go on. There may be a couple on the horizon that I'm kind of planning right now, but aside from that, I just want to kind of show my everyday life again for me to be able to look back on and for anyone else that wants to watch. So what I'm kind of thinking for the channel is doing vlogs like days in my life, weekends in my life, things like that. I will preface this by saying I'm a very normal, dare I say basic person, so take that as you will, but they'll be kind of just cozy videos. I love to bake, I love to do my cozy hobbies like my scratch pad art, I like going to different restaurants and shopping, so that's kind of what those vlogs will be. And also something I've been thinking about is doing a monthly recap video each month. Obviously this is not like reinventing the wheel, people have done favorites videos forever on YouTube, but I love talking about things that I love, and I really like watching videos when you can tell people are enjoying what they're talking about. So my idea for those videos are to talk about the books I've been reading, the movies I've been watching, TV shows, favorite creators, recipes, food, products, like whatever I've been loving that month. And I truly love talking about the things that I've been like consuming. That's one of my favorite things, is when you get together with your friends and you're talking about the movies you've been watching and you're like dissecting them and really like just discussing them, or the books you've been reading. So that's kind of what I want to share in those monthly recap videos. Hopping back to like the vibe of the vlogs, the best way I could describe it is by referencing another creator on YouTube, and that is Magically Caitlin. I've been really loving her videos lately. Look out for that in the monthly recap from this month. But she, first of all, is a fellow Canadian, so we love that. But she also loves Disney, so she goes on Disney trips. However, she also does some like vlogs of her daily life, and they're just very cozy, like being on FaceTime with your best friend, and I really love that type of video, and so that's the type of content that I also want to create. So that is kind of what to expect with the channel. Like I said, I do have some vacations that we're kind of planning, and those will be coming up at some point, and there are a few personal life things that are kind of happening, and I'll share all of those updates and about those journeys as we go on them. That's basically what I wanted to talk about today. Again, if you haven't seen the Florida videos, make sure you check them out. I think they're really fun and I love watching them, but maybe I'm biased. And yeah, if you want to follow along and, you know, come on the journey of my channel moving forward, I would love to have you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.